hit your wallet.
Fargo, send cash $145 to Zelle.
So, learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
Asia, your car's small.
It's a little cramped, but it's fine.
Fine? When you became MVP once, was that fine? No. You did it thrice.
They built you a statue.
But you're fine with this tiny car when you could just sell it to CarMax?
You're right. It's not fine.
Can't feel my legs.
Never settle on the lot or on the court. CarMax.
Some people judge a book by its cover, and you're not what people are looking for. You're kind of like a reject.
At school, it feels like everyone's staring at me, and I'm just kind of not really a person. Sometimes I can't believe that you could be proud of me if I'm not proud of myself.
It just was hard today. Nobody was listening to me.
Think of our best times together. Let's do more of that. If I try to understand me more, and I'll try to do the same. Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at sounditouttogether.org. Welcome to the Clippers Halftime Report, presented by Jack in the Box on FanDuel Sports Network. Clippers trailed by as many as 10 early on. It felt every bit the second night of a back-to-back. Now they have a 2-point lead here at the half. Chicago, by the way, in Portland last night. So everybody in the mud for that first quarter. The reminder is coming your way. Tickets are going on sale. So I'm going to give you the date of the benefit concert here is January 30th for the Fire Aid benefit at Intuit Dome and Kia Forum, featuring a star-studded lineup, including Alanis Morissette, Anderson .Paak, Billie Eilish, Dave Matthews, John Mayer, Dawes, and many more. Proceeds are going to go towards fire relief efforts throughout Southern California. And key in on this one, because tickets go on sale Wednesday, January 22nd at high noon. Visit fireaidla.org for more information. And slow start here for your Clippers tonight. A couple ticks into that second quarter. They buckled down, got a little bit serious. And yeah, of course, Norm Powell was leading the charge. Corey Maggette jumps on board next.
If you like options, you'll love my $6 all-day big deal meal. Choose from 4 delicious entrees and 5 tasty sides with a drink. Oh, and nobody else includes breakfast items all day. Just this guy. At Jack, every bite's a big deal. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
I went with the TRD off-road. I knew that my truck was always going to be evolving to my needs and wants for my travels. Ultimate dream is to do Alaska, most northern point, and then can drive all the way down to Patagonia, most southern. It's called Pan America Trail. That's my ultimate vision, ultimate goal. My name is Drew Robertson. I drive a Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road 4x4.
It's your moment. It's another happening. Bronco's new high-limit room is awesome. Having a cheer with friends. Everybody having fun. It's a good day. You know this is your day. And you're the winner. Morongo. Good time.
I had health insurance before. It's so expensive. I mean, I'm helping my mama. I don't have that kind of cash.
I know. But you can get financial help now through Cover California. It's totally affordable. You'd be surprised. They've got this calculator thing that shows how much you'll pay.
For real?
Yeah. What are you doing not having health insurance, man?
I know.
Here, let me show you.
We all have questions. Covered California has answers and can find a health plan that's right for you. Covered California, this way to health insurance.
The robotic money expert.
Cover. How do I start a savings habit?
Famous cabbage.
Savings habit.
Shaving rabbits.
Tech can make life simpler, but when it comes to savings habits, nothing's as simple as BMO. A BMO savings account helps you build a habit with a cash reward every month you save.
Cash reward. Genius.
Sardines test.
This year's top prize goes to BMO.
I'm just in it for the saving. It's nice to be recognized. BMO.
You sure you're gonna be okay? I'll be fine. All right. Hi. Hey, how are you guys? We're getting by. Great.
You never want to lose your edge. This is an SUV that really understands that. The Lexus RX.
Get special offers on select Lexus RX models.
No bad decisions when it comes to my new chicken fajita and Caesar Jack Wraps. 2 new flavors for $3.29 each. Unless you don't get one. That would be a bad decision. Get my Jack Wraps or try my tasty munchies under $4. At Jack, every bite's a big deal. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
When people are fed, futures are nourished. Join the movement to end hunger.
The New York Clippers had a 50-48 lead over the Bulls at the half. We have James Harden leading all scorers with 13 points, 11 of those coming in the first quarter. Norman Powell pitching in as well. And not a lot went down in that first quarter for him, Maggette. James Harden said, I got to do something here. He threw down 11
Well, you
points.
can see both teams coming off a back-to-back game. It seems a little bit sluggish, but you need players to step up. We saw that James Harden was holding the fort for their team. But you have to give the Clippers a lot of credit what happened in that second half, and you have to give it to the bench mob. The bench mob came in. Terrence Mann getting his 3,000th point in the NBA.
On his bobblehead night.
On his bobblehead night. A miracle to get going, Kevin Porter Jr. I love the face by the entire team. And defensively, again, we talked about what Jeff Van Gundy has brought to their defensive principles, and they have continued to do it. And what I love, too, is that even though you don't have Zoo, look at points in the paint tonight. 26 points in the paint for the Clippers, and they started out with only 2, or was it 2 or 4?
They had 4 in the first quarter. You and I were fighting over this one, but we should talk about it. So 4 points in the paint in that first quarter.
But it just shows the intensity. They started to get out of that funk early in that first quarter. You saw a lot more excitement and enthusiasm in that second quarter that allowed them to be a close game.
And a lot of work from Norman Powell as well with his 10 points in 20 minutes worth of work. The first with the lead here at the half. Terrence Mann bobblehead night.
You're way shorter than I thought you'd be. There's a shirtless selfie of me by the dumbbells. Here I am. I do air drumming. I'm a competitive air drummer.
Oh.
By the way, I forgot my wallet at home. So, sugar mama.
Will you excuse me?
The new Hyundai Tucson with advanced tech and safety features. There's joy in every journey. Lease a Hyundai Tucson for only $259 a month, or get 1.99% APR, plus up to $1,000 SoCal wildfire relief.
Are they really going to spend all day streaming college football on DirecTV? Can you blame them? They've got the biggest rivalries.
And bowl games. Speaking of, Frank, run a slant to the bowl of chips. Bobby, button hook to the salsa.
What are you going to do, Coach Prime?
Don't question your coach, man.
Listen up, everyone. I'm going to show you how to make waves.
Just like the ocean.
We make waves.
Heat waves. Fresh waves.
Because waves are all about impact.
Setting traps and watching the waves grow.
They don't just ride waves.
The Clippers halftime report is presented by Jack in the Box. Get new $2 deals only on the Jack app. New York Clippers are 8-1 versus teams from the East. Will we get to 9-1? You're about to find out. Second half action next.
Thanks. Where'd you get?
Oh, I got another double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hot, double calf, double sleeve. Hey, did you know that Discover doubles your cash back at the end of the first year?
You are cut off.
You earn, we match. Gabby. Unlimited cashback match.
Lease the new 2025 Pay4 LXS for $209 a month.
During high school, I hung with the wrong crowd and I never graduated.
I helped Santiago in many different ways, like all fathers do, because he always wanted to go to college.
I felt a little embarrassed to come back to school, but eventually, once I came here, I knew that it's for a bigger goal.
He was very dedicated, hardworking. He connected with his teachers. He connected with other students. That was one of the key reasons why he was able to keep forging ahead.
It was amazing to see him graduate. This was one thing that meant so much to him, and of course, it meant so much to us too.
With the help of my father and having my son was all the motivation that I needed. That support is everything.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Hi, I'm Brenda Buglione, and welcome to a brand new season of Snow Motion, where we cover all things skiing, from industry news and interviews to tips and films.
Clippers basketball is brought to you by Hyundai. With a brand new Hyundai, there's joy in every journey. By Pechanga Resort Casino, official partner of the LA Clippers. Play a perfect combination at Pechanga, conveniently located right off the I-15 in Temecula. And by your local Kia dealers, visit kia.com to discover movement that inspires. It was a tough first quarter for the Clippers, yet they were never really out of it. They trailed by 10. They battled back. They led by 7. 2-point game at the turn. One of the big reasons for their comeback in that second quarter was their bench.
The bench came in and stepped up, and the scoring was a result of the extra energy, especially on the defensive end. Fort McGetty pointed this out during halftime about the attention to detail getting to the line. But you can do that when you get out of transition. You start to break down the offense. The defense. It was 4 paint points in the first quarter, 22 in the second. And the energy that the bench brought was palatable, and as a result, they were to go into the halftime with 2-point lead.
Not listed there, all the energy that bench unit brought there. Also, and it started on the defensive side. You could really feel the urgency for the Clippers.
The defense, sometimes you got to sit back and watch, Kate. The beauty about the bench is that's a nudge, not a push, and that's why I went to fight. What the starters are not doing. When you talk to yourself and you collectively talk to each other and say, listen, when we go in, we got to bring the energy. We got to pick it up. And that's what they've done collectively. Again, it may not always be correct. It may not always be right. But the energy itself puts you in positions where you force your opponent to make mistakes.
Clippers have 24 minutes to run through the tape. Let's send it down to Christina.
Well, I asked Brian Shaw how they get some separation here in the second half, and he said, look, we got to do a better job on the glass. They have 12 offensive rebounds. He said, we're doing a great job on the initial defense on the possession, but we got to get the rebound at the end. He said, frankly, we missed Dew. He obviously controls the glass for us. So it's got to be a gang rebound mentality here in the second half. He also said they shook off some of that, first half from playing the back-to-back last night, and I think we'll come out with some better energy in the second half.
It might be a point of emphasis for Chicago on the glass. They were out-rebounded 50-36 last night in Portland, but they have out-rebounded the Clippers 26-20 in that first half. As promised, Clippers have the ball to start the second quarter. Norman Powell comes up firing. It's long, and Vucevic with a rebound. As Tina mentioned, the second chance opportunities. Clippers limited the Lakers to 0 in the first half of that game last night. And 12 points for Chicago on 5 rebounds. And Vucevic able to lay that one in. It is tied at 50, 11:25 to play in the third.
Yeah, one of the toughest things to guard plays actions is that quick pick and roll coming from the strong side and trying to decipher how you're going to get under, get through it, and that time you work to perfection for ball and Vucevic.
Hart draws a crowd, and leaves Bamba open for the three. Hit one in the first half and hit one in the second half. 8 points for Bamba in 9 minutes.
He can continue to do that. That adds a different dimension to that middle pick and roll for the Clippers, particularly with James Harden running.
Bamba comes away with a rebound, his fifth. Ahead to Dunn with Vucevic to beat, reverses it, lays it in. Dunn gets his first bucket, Clippers by 5. Levine gets the screen from Vucevic in the corner to Giddy. Good closeout by Martin. 5 to shoot for Williams. Giddy just gets it off. It's short rebound, poke skyward, whistle, loose ball foul on Mo Bamba.
Everything done right. You force the ball to go back to Giddy to shoot it. He was able to miss it, and Chris Dunn with the beautiful finish up underneath Vucevic. Tough play right there. Really good half-court defense by the Clippers, but the foul was committed right at the end.
Great footwork by Vucevic right there.
Tell you valuable for somebody. Somebody in the playoff hunt.
I started to see this back in the first quarter, but a year ago at this time, I thought, oh, we're never going to see Vucevic wearing a Bulls uniform, given where they were in the standings. Bamba missed it up 3. And I believe he was a free agent at the end of the year. They signed him for a contract, and he's still here. They've been stuck in mediocrity. His ball goes to the rim and lays it in. But you got between Vucevic and Zach LaVine, the contract for LaVine would be tough to move.
But also, too, I think the way the Bulls are looking at it, too, this is my thought process. They want probably expiring contracts to come along with that. They don't want any other long-term deals unless it makes sense and Bamba with the follow, you know? So their building process, they don't want to bring in a lot of money outside of it. It's a superstar that makes sense.
Giddy perseveres. He has 10 points, making 12 points, 6 assists, 3 rebounds on 5 of 7 shooting in 22 minutes. Bamba is up to 3.
He didn't even look at it that time.
This is short. Vucevic with a rebound. Ball leaks out. He'll stop and fire the tray. Clippers get a little lucky there. I think that pass was intended to Dunn. Jones. Repeated efforts at the iron, but Lonzo Ball with it. Here comes Chicago getting the other way. Levine had the wing open to cut in. Defense there by Dunn. Whistle stops the clock. 8:19 to play in the third. Some of the guys, Chicago currently 10th out east. With 2 games up on Philadelphia, but 4 games back, 3.5 games back from the 9 spot. They are just kind of in a tough situation, seemingly have been in a tough situation for a while. Powell misses. Rebound goes back to Chicago.
Yeah, but here's the question. If they want to keep their protected top 10 pick, they can't be in the playoffs or the play. So at some point, if that pick is valuable to them, they'll probably have to do something to speculate for the future to be able to keep that pick.
Tug of war here. Chicago out in front to Derek Jones. Good defense inside. Jones wants a whistle, not going to get it. Ball the other way. Williams in the corner to Levine for 3. Career numbers across the board in terms of percentages for Zach LaVine. And he puts Chicago out in front by 5 in a 10-point turnaround here in the third.
The 3 for me only at Chili's is still available with the Big Smasher Burger, and it's still just $10.99. So if it's all this for a drive-through, come on, it ain't rocket surgery. It's Chili's. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Asia, your car's small.
It's a little cramped, but it's fine.
Fine? When you became MVP once, was that fine? No. You did it thrice.
They built you a statue. But you're fine with this tiny car when you could just sell it to CarMax? You're right. It's not fine.
Can't feel my legs.
Never settle on the lot or on the court. CarMax.
When you can make anything possible because you have a reliable connection that puts everything within reach. That's Life Unlimited. That's Spectrum. New balance. You got now.
Welcome back to the third quarter. Clippers trail the Bulls 62-57, and this would be the time that the Clippers need to flip the script here. And it is the perfect time to do it because there's been something special happening lately in the third quarter. It's tonight's Clip Profile brought to you by Kia. In the last 4 games, the Clippers in the third quarter have the best point differential, second in points per game, and a number of categories, including those important ones on defense with opponent field goals and forced turnovers. And I was talking to Chris Dunn. I said, what did Ty Lue say to you guys at halftime? He said he's not really much of a speech guy unless we're doing something lackadaisical. Then he wants to talk to us. He said, we're really a group that takes ownership and talks amongst ourselves. But we know what we need to do. We got to come out with the right energy and intensity, and it starts for us on the defensive end of the floor.
Christina, I think we saw that energy and urgency in the second quarter. Haven't seen it a ton yet here in third. 7:13 to play. Runner by Powell not there. Getting with another rebound. Centers at the ball quickly ahead to Levine. What a fast break for Chicago. Great playmakers from Giddey, DePaul, and a finisher in Levine.
But that's just 2 outstanding passes. Up to ball. Ball didn't hesitate. Like I said, he's not afraid to give it up to his playmakers.
They've got 2 dynamic playmakers out there with Giddey and Ball. 3 to shoot. Not a great possession here. Powell's going to try to bail him out, and it's in and out. Giddey with another rebound, his 5th. Chicago out in front 64-57, led by 10 in the first quarter.
Good close out by Powell on Giddey.
Giddey goes into the paint where he's more comfortable. Knocks it down to get 14.
And he just used his size that time and got to about the free throw line and was able to shoot right over Norman Powell.
He's been in single figures in 6 of the last 8 games. He found his stroke tonight. Powell on the wing for 3. Why? No. It looked like it was from our angle, but the report, it is not. Erroneous report. The Clippers trail now by 6. Powell struggling a bit, 5 for 15. Levine to retaliate. Bruins take center stage to teammates in Westwood. Intercepted by Giddey. Bulls have numbers if they hurry. Williams driven off the line by Powell.
I tell you what, good hustle back by Bamba to get back in the lane because Williams thought when he had that spin that he was going to be open, but Bamba was right in his way. This is a beautiful fast break with a dynamic finish. Look at this.
6-point lead. Clippers led by 5 in this quarter. It was 55-50. Harden from foul circle to the rim, and Harden now with 15. Remember, James played 40 minutes last night. He's got 25 right now. Giddy drops it off inside to Smith. Block recovered by Garrett Jones Jr. Charging in on Levine. Great ball movement. Towel on the wing. The tray spins off. 66-62. Bulls by 4. 5 minutes to play in the third. Levine attacks. He's attempting to score.
I've always been a fan of his game. I think one of the mistakes early in the career when they tried to make him a point guard at Minnesota, I think that set him back a little bit. It's development-wise, but once he got back to his natural position, which is on the wing, and sometimes it would be the initial ball handler.
Levine leaves it short, and Coffey has the rebound. Clippers down by 6. This was the unit, essentially, that got the Clippers back out there in the second quarter. Coffey can't convert, and Smith with the rebound. Giddy charges in on Batum, a whistle and a foul.
They wanted to foul on that drive. It was some contact, but not enough for the official in his eyes to, or any of their eyes to call it. And Malone checking back in.
Sermon's had a great first half, 12 minutes, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks. Derek Jones Jr. will get a breather. Porter Jr. will check in as well. So again, now this is really, we got Harden out there as the lone starter. And a bench unit that was, well, they were terrific. They scored half of the 32 points for the Clippers in that second quarter. Powell has struggled a little bit. It's going to happen. Levine not struggling right now. He's now 8 of 15. He has 21 to lead all, and it's an 8-point lead for Chicago. Porter Jr. Coffey along in the corner. Getting with a rebound. Clippers just 7 for 29 from 3.
And how many of those threes that we missed, those 22 have been like wide open looks? A little weary legs a little bit. Last night's game, but
Both teams played emotional games, you know. I mean, for Chicago, any win, any game that they have a chance to win is a big game. They're up 10 plus in the first half. Clippers obviously with the emotional game against the Lakers. It's certainly an important one in the standings as well for the Clippers, given their conference record. Levine, Levine now with 14 in the quarter, 23 in the game. He's outscored the Clippers single-handedly since intermission.
You know, when you said that too about the emotional part, I think that's a good point. Because here it is. Lakers, emotional high. In between the Boston game is the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those games where you respect your opponent, but you respect those other two even more. And mentally, sometimes, especially when you have a dominating win against the Lakers, you kind of take your foot off the pedal a little bit. And a team like Chicago, who's been struggling, is going to take advantage of it like they have.
Porter Jr. from 20, not the best shot. The Bulls just 5 and 10 in their last 15 games. 25th in offense, 20th in defense. Levine, no, he's on a hot streak though. 24 to lead all. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little concerned about this. Clippers are down 11. Great defense there off of Coffey's leg and out of bounds, and it's a timeout here for Chicago. 2:57 to play the third. Clippers are down 11.
Ovation of the Seas, hailing from Los Angeles. At the Disneyland Resort, the happiest place on earth, you'll find all kinds of happy. You can find the my dream is finally coming true kind of happy. The I just found my new favorite treat kind of happy. You can also find that woo kind of happy. There's the teaming up with my hero type of happy. And the we're never going to forget this kind of happy. Come find your happy today, only at the Disneyland Resort.
U.S. Bank, when we say we're in it with you, we mean it. Not just for the good stuff, the grand openings and the celebrations, but for all the hard work it took to get there. We are in for all of it. It's tough for sure, but less tough when you have the right people by your side, like Kayla from Kansas City and thousands of other bankers around the country. Because together we're proving there's nothing as powerful as the power of us. Discover your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino. Whatever moves you, get away and awaken the fun. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, official partner of the LA Clippers.
Well, join us January 30th at Intuit Dome and the Kia Forum for Fire Aid, the benefit concert supporting wildfire relief and prevention, featuring a star-studded lineup. It's Dave Matthews, John Mayer, Billie Eilish, Sting, Stevie Nicks, Rod Stewart. There's a ton. Jelly Roll. Everybody is going to be there. Really, really amazing lineup. All proceeds are going to go to helping displaced families and fire safety efforts. Tickets on sale Wednesday, January 22nd at noon. Visit fireaidla.org for more information. Oh, Blake Snell, newly acquired for the Dodgers. He's tight with Zach Levine. They watch each other. Levine goes down to San Diego when he was pitching with the Padres.
Hey, Blake, man. M&M's not good, super good for you, man. Too much sugar. But
he doesn't have to report for another few weeks. Coming out of the timeout, Chicago on a roll. Horton Tucker for three is good. I'll tell you what, Clippers in trouble here. 76-62. Send it down to Christina, who was in the huddle.
Yeah, what got the Clippers going in the second quarter? They got to the rim. Ty Lue telling the guys during that timeout, he said, guys, no more of these in-between twos. Everything in the paint. We got to get to the basket. He also said we need to play a lot faster here in the third quarter.
Just 32 points in the paint for the Clippers, and we bring it up as Jim brought it up. They give up 60 points in the paint to Western Conference teams. That's been their average. Clippers with just 32. We get it, no Ivica Zubac, but there's not been a lot of, hits in the paint or trying efforts here. And it needs to start now with just 14 minutes remaining in the game. Clippers trail 76-62.
That last play was a prime example. Terrence Mann had a really good look inside, and there's James put pressure on the defense and on the paint. And he had a nice pump fake, but he chose to kick it out for a three. And, when you're struggling a little bit, you had your success in that second quarter by pounding the paint. The tendency is to get away from it sometimes. You want to rely on the three to get you back in with less possession. But you can wear down the Bulls just as you've done a lot of other teams by just attacking the paint.
The 22-5 run in favor of Chicago. Hey, Clipper fans, it's the last day to vote for All-Star. Now is your chance to send the Clippers to the 25 All-Star game in San Francisco. Clippers.com/vote. It takes a couple of weeks, maybe a week to tabulate the votes. And the coaches will have their say, and that's where you work up. After the year, no foul. Yep. Maybe James Harden as well. Horton Tucker drives the man off the window, and I'll tell you what, he is having a game off the bench. He's got 10. He's been scoreless in the last 3 games. 10 points, 9 minutes, 78-64. Porter Jr. Walled off by Smith, draws a crowd, kicks it back outside to Harden. Good defense here by Chicago. Harden's the three. Clippers now 7 for 31 from above the arc. Haven't been shooting the ball well over the last 12 games. Smith misses badly, whistle, loose ball, foul. Looks like Terry went down.
They're going to review this, too, this foul, to see if it's more than just a common foul on James Harden. They immediately want to watch James
Oh, yeah. He might be gone.
Yeah.
It's like he went over to say, you good, but see Kevin Scott look at him as he was walking back over there.
Not good look,
Under
man.
further review to see if it meets criteria for a flagrant.
It's going to be a flagrant. It's a matter of it's going to be a one or a two because that's not a basketball play.
And it's at the head.
And it's at the head. And I don't like the optics of this. Watch James Harden right there. And I don't think James was trying to go. I think he was trying to put it right here across his chest. But the thought process and the action itself are two different things. And the result was an elbow to the chin. And I don't. Again, it doesn't go by intent. It goes by what the action actually was. And if we get a flagrant one out of this, Brian, we'll be very fortunate.
I feel like my grade for Kevin Scott on the Kennedys would go up from a 3.9 into the fours.
Yeah.
Regardless,
now remember now, he's just the conduit to give us what it is. He doesn't make a decision himself.
I'm just trying to.
I'm just saying, it's not his call. Either which way, we still got to grade him on his delivery.
I will say, I don't have good vibes, and I'm very concerned about what's about to come
And I
down.
don't like how they're huddling up right now. When all three officials have hands on hips, and now at the chin, I don't like those conversations.
And now they go back and look at it.
Yeah.
You could have been a good trial attorney, judging the jury and how they were responding to the information that you were giving.
Because if it's the flagrant one, they're going to tell you it's a flagrant one. They can see it. Maybe we're trying to put juju on it too, where we're saying it's going to be bad, it's going to be bad. And it ends up maybe not being as bad as we think. So Jerry seems to be okay from that too.
Which, when the dust settled, that's what it was. I didn't like it.
Yeah. But those kind of things too, when you're running like kind of going full speed and you don't expect to see that.
After review, the contact has been determined to be unnecessary with an elbow above the shoulders. Contact that is a non-basketball play. All right? It doesn't rise to the standard of excessive because it's not a thrown elbow. Therefore, to be a flagrant foul, penalty one. He'll shoot two shots, and Chicago will inbound at the free throw line, extending the front court with 24 on the shot clock.
I need to organize my thoughts a little bit. I'll give you the.
No. It was the hesitation. Listen, this is how I'm gonna tell you how it is. Are you paying attention? Don't interrupt me. Listen very clearly to what I'm saying. Okay. The elbow didn't rise to the flagrant two material because it wasn't fully thrown. Then he pauses, brings you in.
So you're in defense of Kevin Scott's delivery. You're saying he's a storyteller.
You know what? He's different. He's different. You know? And he's like he's talking to you like, listen, son. this is how this gonna get done.
I did say I would give him a 4 if it was with a flagrant one. Nevertheless, it's a 4-point possession for Chicago. And now it's official.
Yep.
The Clippers are in big-time trouble, despite the fact there's an entire quarter to play. Man inside brings a little energy. And a vacant energy quarter for the Clippers. He has 10 off the bench. It's 82-66.
And that's the same play that they were able to run the Clippers in the first half on that switch to Terrence Mann to get that layup.
Harden lucky to still be out there, man, feeling good to miss it. Giddy with another rebound, his 7th. The Clippers have just allowed the Bulls to do whatever they want. In the corner, it's Terry for three. Rebound goes to Batum. 32 seconds to play in the quarter. Porter out of control, blocked from behind by Smith. Clippers hold on to it.
Well, when you're playing against a switching defense, what happens is a defender with these right here, these two at a mere coffee, watch Giddy get caught on top. See? And that's where the slip is. That's the same play that ran for Terrence Mann in the first half. That's his understanding that when you switch, you can't get below the man right there. You have no one on the baseline, so you just got to make the right pass, and you'll pretty much get a layup every time.
The Bulls again gave up a 13-point lead last night in Portland. They're out in front by 18. The Chicago ball to start the fourth. Plenty of time on the shot clock here for the Clippers to get something. About 9 seconds separate the two-timers. Harden has already played 30 minutes tonight. Played 40 last night. Coffee on the wing for three. A whistle. A foul. And it goes against Batum. It'll be free throws for Chicago.
And Batum is arguing that Smith had him around, but he had his arm. But he did have his arm.
He got kind of locked in. It was a tough play for the official to call.
Well, the official was on the baseline, so all he saw was Batum over the back, arms wrapped around. Good play by Smith to hide it a little bit. I mean, you got to be smart in those situations. Unfortunately, Batum got called with the foul.
And the Bulls have been pretty good at the free throw line here in front of the wall. And stay that way. A game that, I'll be honest, when I saw the game last night, I thought the Clippers would be in a good spot here tonight. They are not. They are in a lot of trouble. And the Bulls, with a foul to give, do just that.
Well, you know, like I talked about, this game is stuck in between two games that you kind of gear up for, and that's not taking anything away from the Bulls. And you got to have a special kind of concentration and focus coming off that win of the Lakers.
We talked about the defense in the third quarter. Well, they've given up 36 points here. Clippers have missed 20 of their 26 shots. Man, and the Clippers in trouble in Inglewood. 84-66, 12 minutes remain.
People, they're good for squad goals and squad. People are good for these kinds of cheers and these kinds of cheers. People are good for you. Jim Beam, best enjoyed together.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
I love receiving a lei. The making of lei, the preparing the flowers, it's all part of our history and our culture. You're putting your love, your mana, your energy into it. It is a symbol of how we share our aloha with one another. Take a lei making class, go down to Chinatown and buy a lei. It just makes me feel like home.
My name's Stacy. I'm 57, and I was adopted in 2020.
We were adopted in 2019.
And we were adopted in 2021.
We had a house, and it sounds crazy, but it wasn't a home. The one thing that Jake and Emma brought is it became a home.
When I met Dakota, he had just turned 14.
We weren't there for the first this and the first that. I missed the first words, but we got a lot of other firsts.
Watching her say, "Oh my God, I cannot believe I got my license," and she's like, "I passed," and I'm like, "Girl."
See them grow. It is.
They chose to love us. They didn't have to. They chose us. Them.
You and you. Kids in the middle. What I thought was a complete life was nowhere near complete, but it is now.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org.
That was your top tier play presented by Arco. How it started, how it is going. It was a miserable first quarter. It was a miserable third quarter. Can the Clippers find something here in the fourth to battle back here? Down 84-66 at one point in time. Chicago went on a 30-7 run. They have built up a big lead. Turnover to start the fourth. Good things happening now. Porter Jr. to Powell, who has struggled here tonight. Launches after drawing the contact. We'll go to the line for a couple. Powell just 5 of 16 here tonight, going 9 of 17 last night of the win over the Lakers. 34 points in the paint for the Clippers. Lots of threes, almost half of their shots. 72 total shots, 33 threes, hitting only 7 of them. We have a quick word from Hyundai.
With features you won't find on CRV, RAV4, or Forester, only a Tucson compares to a Tucson.
I will say this, though. Before the Bulls' 5-game losing streak, they had won 5 out of 7. Okay? 2 of those big wins were New York and Milwaukee at home. So they thought they had turned the corner and started to really play well. So this is a team that can win games. Okay? And you see that now, the amount of talent, even without DeSumo and also Kobe White.
Tucker fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. We didn't see a shot of Billy Donovan there. And it's the first time I've ever seen him not shooting.
Really?
He's been a habitual gum chewer. Tucker is the first to go. Ten of 12 Chicago is from the free throw line. Naked. The line, the fewest amount in the league based off of a lot of threes they take, but when they get there, they make it 4th in the league in percentage. 86-68. Powell. 3 to shoot. Porter Jr. is aware, lets it fly. A crazy turnaround here. We have seen the Clippers over the last 4 games. Chicago comes in 18 and 25 before they have been dominant tonight. Tough play there. The ball goes out of bounds, right foot by Chicago. A missed opportunity. That's how the Clippers are going to get back into the game with fast breaks.
Yeah, but that's the second time Terrence has gotten himself kind of to the basket and passed it. It looked like he was determined. The defense really didn't commit, and he just laid the pass off when quite easily could have shot it.
Kobe Brown has checked into the game here. For Nico Batum. Brown has it poked out of his hands. 8 seconds on the shot clock. This is the problem you have with a team that has struggled. Jim mentioned they've lost 5 in a row. Now they are brimming with confidence. They have really controlled most of this game, certainly the second half. Deflection there by Morton Tucker. Again, coming in, this is the 23rd ranked defense. It's impossible to tell that here tonight. They are playing with a lot of energy, a lot of zip. Give them credit. Porter Jr., a lot of time on the clock. Double clutcher from the foul line. Porter Jr., 1 for 9. Norman Powell, 5 for 16. James Harden, 5 for 16. Vucevic in the corner to Terry. Great ball movement. Ball for 3. Rebound goes to Powell. Hit on the top of the head by Vucevic. The Trojan on Bruin Prime. A minor infraction. Second foul against Chicago.
I tell you what, Brian. We've done a lot of games too. When you see a score like this with the Clippers, you figure that they had a lot of turnovers and the team was able to take advantage of. That's not the case. Only 7 turnovers. So the Clippers doing a really good job of taking care of the ball. But again, the energy is fleeting. It's there, then it's gone. It's gone. It's there, then it's gone. And like you said, the Bulls played last night as well, and they had the track.
Yeah. And trying to keep it alive. Terry has it for Chicago. An 18-point lead for the Bulls. It seems like it's a 50-point lead with the way the Clippers have shot the ball tonight. 34% from the field. 9 to shoot. Terry tries to drive on Coffee. Tough shot, blocked out of bounds. 3.3 on the shot clock for Chicago.
And Chicago's playing with a different desperation because they want to win. They haven't tasted victory in 5 games. If you don't match it, this is what you find yourself in trouble.
Vucevic misses. Rebound goes to Terry. Extra energy. Horton Tucker for 3. Finally, the Clippers clear it. 9.5 to play in the game. The time is now if they want to get something going. Porter Jr. turns the corner. Plays to Brown. The 3 and Root. 7 for 36. The Clippers are coming in their last 12 ball games, just 33% from 3. They kill for that number tonight. Horton Tucker. Rebound poked up repeatedly. Missed dunk inside. Brown with a rebound. Clippers are 6 of 30 in the second half. Man, the fadeaway. Pulls the page of the Dirk Nowitzki playbook. Cuts the lead down to 16. Under 9 to play.
And the Bulls have given plenty of ample opportunity in this quarter. 0 for 7 right now to the Clippers, but not able to take advantage of it as of yet. Oh, late foul right there. Late foul. That's one leg right there, Terrence.
Well, Clippers are going to get litigious here. 8:43 to play in the game. 86-70. Bulls on top.
An underdog, you can make picks and win money by picking higher or lower on your favorite players all season. And you can win up to 1,000 times your money. We're laughing everybody. Sign up now and you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus credit with your first deposit. Download Underdog now to claim your offer.
I remember driving down the freeway, I think it was the 5, and not even in the market for a new vehicle at the time. It just kind of looked like a mini 4Runner to me. It ended up getting me in the dealership. My name is Daniel Garcia, and I drive a Toyota RAV4.
And right now, you can get a low monthly lease on an adventurous new Toyota RAV4. We make it easy. Toyota. Let's go places. The thing about traveling with your kids is that each year they get bigger. But the hotel stays the same size. Get an Airbnb and get room for everyone.
We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. You told us you love stargazing, almost as much as you hate parallel parking. That heavy right foot of yours? We got you. The Lexus ES didn't begin in a studio, it began with you.
Get special offers on select Lexus ES models. Hey, my treat today. I don't think they'll take that here. Of course they take Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide. If you smoke, this new lung cancer screening could save your life. Visit SaveAboutThisCan.org.
After review, the defender is in a legal guarding position and is entitled to his spot on the floor. Exhibits all legal principles of verticality. Offensive player initiates contact, therefore, call being overturned to a no call. In the immediate aftermath of the whistle was clear and conclusive. LA would obtain possession. Therefore, it'll be Clipper basketball in the backcourt with 24 on the shot clock, and LA will be afforded the opportunity for a second challenge.
I don't know what I like more about that, Jim. The call for the call. I don't know. It's a coin flip or the delivery, which was spot on, terrific, great verbiage. Adjusted his microphone. He'd wiped the perspiration. He was intense, focused, concise, and we're playing basketball.
You watch Landman?
No.
Billy Bob Thornton.
I do like it.
Right there. Little twang to his voice right there. Billy Bob got all the answers.
Let's see if the Clippers can take advantage. They can. It's down to 14. 8:27 to play. By the way, Clippers went to the law offices of Lou Malnati. They're down 14. They need to get some stops on this side right here. Zach LaVine is back on the floor and gives to Vucevic. Brown can provide the brawn to slow him down in the paint. Horton Tucker's been a handful off the bench for Chicago. 4 to shoot. Whistle foul. Free throws coming. You had him.
Why? He didn't have to slap down. I mean, Amir Coffey did a great job of coming to double on Vooch. Then he went back and he stopped the drive by Tucker. And then right here, where is he going? He's behind the backboards. You don't need to reach down.
Horton Tucker, and the Bulls have been good at the line. First one falls, 87-72. Chicago has not missed a free throw here in the quarter. 12 of 14 overall in front of the wall. Bulls yet to make a field goal. 0 for 8. All their points have come from the stripe. It's a 16-point game. See if this can ignite the Clippers here. Brown gives to Coffey, plays back over to Powell. Powell accelerates, gets to the rim, and send him to the line. 80-74.
It's amazing how Norman Powell can get that shot. A lot of times you think that he's not going to be able to, one, get by his initial defender, and two, right here at the end, not get this box somehow or influence. And Norm is just so crafty when he went right under the arm, and then they're able to pick it up. Vucevic.
Powell gets up and down on a three-point play. Clippers 10 of 11 from the free throw line. They trail by 13. 7:45 to play in the game. Giddey. Now LaVine been the best player tonight. He's got 24. Coffey does great to stay in front of him. LaVine slinks around him. Whistle foul. Free throws coming.
That foul came from the opposite side of the court on Terrence Mann, but watch the reach. Oh, that was on Amir Coffey. That one. Yeah, it's on Coffey. And that time, I don't think Terrence Mann wanted to vacate that corner. He didn't all the way slam it over.
Today and every day, the NBA celebrates Dr. Martin Luther King's pursuit of racial, social, and economic justice. The time is always right to do what is right. Scan to learn more and get involved. A couple of years ago, Tyloo took the team to the Civil Rights Museum in Memphis. Haven't been recommending. Being with a couple of free throws, 90-75. 7.5 to play. It feels like an insurmountable lead given the way the Clippers have shot the ball, but still believe there's a chance here for the Clippers. Norman Powell controls. It's a screen from Brown. Into the paint around Vucevic and lays it in. Norman Powell now with 22.
It's just at this end, got to get some stops. Got to get consecutive stops right here. By hook or by crook by the Clippers here.
Just don't foul. How about that one?
Those two
struggled. They've not made a field goal yet in the fourth. 0 for 9, but they get the second effort here. Horton Tucker drives on Coffey. It's a good look, and this fires. Rebound goes to the Clippers. Down 13. Porter Jr. for 3 early in the clock. Not sure about that decision at all. Whistle foul. Clippers get bailed out there with a loose ball foul against
And Vucevic right there didn't allow the follow through to continue by Kevin Porter Jr. But still, that's a tough shot to be able to take early in the shot clock when you struggled 1 for 10 from the field, 0 for 3 from the 3-point line.
But James Harden checks back in. And the Clippers with a last-ditch effort. Powell dodging defenders to a point, then steps out of bounds. Vucevic is off the floor after the Clippers were just attacking him.
Yeah.
Jalen Smith is out there. Patrick Williams as well. Levine picked up by Brown. Whistle and another foul. The Bulls are 0 for 10 in the quarter, but will now go to the line for the 7th and 8th time in the frame. That's where they've done their entirety of scoring in the fourth in a 13-point game with 6:18 to play.
Yeah, and that time Kobe Brown left his feet and moved forward, trying to contest the shot of Zach LaVine. And not the tape you want to show to say how to play really good half-court defense with these fouls. A lot of reaching, not staying disciplined.
Focus hasn't been there. We've seen it in the last 4 games for the Clippers. The Bulls, to their credit, have taken advantage. 1 out of 2, 14-point game. Powell for 3. Rebound goes to Williams. Bulls haven't made a field goal in over 7 minutes, and they have maintained their double-digit lead. That's the first bucket of the fourth quarter. This was the urgency the Clippers needed to play with from the word go. Great defensive side. Brown with a rebound, tries to save it and does to Powell on the wing for 3. Oh my goodness, what a roll. Bouncing around the orange iron, he cuts the lead to 13. Timeout Chicago, 5:38 to play in the fourth.
You need every break you can get, and 13 seems like a tough number, but with the 3 ball, it really is only a 4-possession game.
If you like options, you'll love my $6 all-day big deal meal. Choose from 4 delicious entrees and 5 tasty sides with a drink. Oh, and nobody else includes breakfast items all day. Just this guy. At Jack, every bite's a big deal. Welcome to Dr. Bob.
You're way shorter than I thought you'd be. There's a shirtless selfie of me by the dumbbells. Here I am. I do air drumming. I'm a competitive air drummer. Oh. By the way, I forgot my wallet at home. So, sugar mama.
Will you excuse me?
The new Hyundai Tucson with advanced tech and safety features. There's joy in every journey. Lease a Hyundai Tucson for only $259 a month, or get 1.99% APR, plus up to $1,000 SoCal wildfire relief.
I've got this dream, and you're all in it.
Let's hear it.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dream.
I have this vacation home.
That's like a getaway.
Yeah, but it's also an eco-friendly artist retreat. So you're expanding your business and our family.
Can you help me plan for that?
Yeah, let's get started.
Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
There are no bad decisions when it comes to my new chicken fajita and Caesar Jack Wraps. 2 new flavors for $3.29 each. Unless you don't get one. That would be a bad decision. Get my Jack Wraps or try my Tasty Munchies under $4. At Jack, every bite's a big deal. Welcome to Dr. Bob.
What is in your life's blueprint? You're going to be deciding as the days and the years unfold what you will do in life, what your life's work will be. Once you discover what it will be, set out to do it and to do it well. You have a responsibility to seek to make your nation a better nation in which to live, seek to make life better for everybody.
Now it's time for the game summary brought to you by Kia. And it's the reason why at the beginning of this game, we highlighted this young man, Zach LaVine. And he did disappoint if you're a Bulls fan. Clippers, but he had some beautiful dunks, did some great shots. 27 points right now, 4 above the season average, shooting 50%, 9 for 18. I tell you, talent, every ounce of it, in that young man's body. I tell you that.
This is the side of the floor Clippers got to be better on. Levine, clean look at a three. He can't get the roll that Norman Powell did. Could the Clippers cut this into single digits? Would certainly make things very interesting. Harden, Brown, pump fake on Vucevic, takes it to the rack and puts it down. Kobe Brown brings the Clippers to within 11.
And it's the reason why Billy Donovan took Vucevic out the game on the attack that time. Undisciplined on the closeout, and Brown made him pay.
Vucevic, however, gets great position inside, gets it to right back.
But that's when you need extreme ball pressure. Because if you have ball pressure, Tucker won't be able to see that pass inside, and then you can maybe switch it out and get back.
Powell down the lane, a whistle and a foul. They'll go to the free throw line, and the Clippers will be at the stripe the rest of the way on any whistle.
Well, watch the undisciplined closeout here. Vucevic's body is just angled, trying to force Kobe Brown to go to his left, but Kobe a lot quicker, able to get by him.
These are important minutes for Kobe Brown. We've got to go back to early last year in his rookie season. He played in a game that mattered with the starters being out there as well. Good for him. He plays hard. Clippers, what stands out? 8 for 39 from 3. That's it. It's an 11-point game inside of 5 minutes to play. Can the Clippers find a little magic tonight in Inglewood? Giddey. Levine juggles, attacks on Brown. He's the handful one-on-one. Levine with 30. 98-84, and the Clippers definitely in trouble now. Get out of bounds and escape with it.
Kobe Brown did everything right on that defensive possession. He stopped Zach on the initial drive. He got back up into him, maybe coming out a little bit too far right there. That gave Zach an opportunity to lose him. Great players make great plays, man.
Harden. They've done a great job of protecting the ball. Just the 9th turnover. Well, maybe got away with a walk because it's a Levine. If the Clippers were just awful tonight from three-point line, this might be a closer game. 8 for 39. Bulls not much better. 14 of 42. Well, both teams shooting below 40%. Doesn't get any easier for the Clippers on a Wednesday. The Boston Celtics in town is the busiest week for the Clippers. I'm going to guess it's the busiest week in the NBA. 5 games in 7 nights. For the rescheduling from the Fires as Vucevic misses the first kick. The Nation don't miss out on the action. Single game tickets in the wallet into a dome. Go to $29 for the Clippers.com/tickets. One out 2 for Vucevic. Clippers need a magic lamp and all 3 wishes if they want to get back into this one. Derek Jones Jr. Wish number 1, maybe granted. Old-fashioned 3-point play opportunity. Clippers still trail by 13.
And the Bulls have done an excellent job on the offensive glass. This is where, again, you miss having Zoo in the lineup, 16 offensive rebounds, 11 points.
Free throw falls for Jones. 12-point game. Now, I will say this. December 26, 2022, the Clippers battled back from down 13 in Detroit with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to play. It has happened. Can it happen here? Levine's going to go to the line for 3 free throws. That has been the issue here for the Clippers in this fourth quarter. Defending without fouling. 6 fouls already for the Clippers. These will be free throws 11, 12, and 13 for Chicago in the frame. A quarter in which they have gone 3 for 14. First of 2 misses for Levine.
Jared, right there. That's where he got him on the elbow. But that was it. It was his off arm that he caught, but it was still contact.
Levine is as talented as really anybody in the league in terms of offensively, but tell me why he hasn't won more games. Why is he not a difference maker in that regard?
Some has to do with the makeup of the team. Okay? And when they were rolling, they had all the components they thought they would be able to win games. And they had it, but some of it does have to fall on the shoulder, being a franchise player. You know, franchise guys know how to squeak out some wins when you're not supposed to have it, when you don't have a full complement. That's a burden and responsibility when you get paid like that. You get paid like a franchise player.
Personal foul called on the play is under review to see if it meets the criteria for a clear path.
Kevin Scott is rapidly moving up my rankings.
He is. This should be a good one and a clear path because nobody is in front of right there. Mere Coffee.
Be a big boost for the Clippers. $101.87. I'm trying to pinpoint Kevin Scott's accent. Georgia, is it South Carolina?
After review, personal foul has been upgraded to a clear path foul. When illegal contact occurred, there was no defender between the offensive player and his basket. The Niners transition scoring opportunity, therefore it's a clear path foul. Shoot 2 shots. Ball being mounted in the front cut with the shot clock at 24 because the ball was never legally touched.
The peas. I see the pop of the peas. Saw that right there.
I will say this. I wipe out the popping with the peas. At the end with the flare, he put his hand into his right pocket. It wasn't to collect a whistle. It was like, I'm letting you know I got some style. He has quickly risen up here in the Kennedy rankings, the power rankings that will come out sometime. I'm not going to make any commitments there.
We got to get them before, we got to keep the fans involved, and so they'll know when it's coming out.
Maybe we should have like an all-star put in for the officials in the Kennedy rankings.
So over-unders.
Over under how many reviews?
Yeah, no, like who's at the end of the year is going to win.
How do you do it over under?
You better who's going to win.
Do you know how over under works? Nope. That's very obvious. 2 free throws coming for Amir Coffey. They fall. Clippers get possession.
A little zone defense here by Billy Donovan right here. Remember, he did this before in the first half, and the Clippers kind of stymied themselves. But all night, Derrick Jones Jr., whatever the conversation was last game, been intent of driving the ball, right or wrong. Another example right there against the zone, able to go from the corner all the way to the basket.
Wish number 2 has been granted. They need all 3 of them to get back into it. We've got a timeout. We've got a 3-point play opportunity. 3:24 to play. It's a 10-point game.
When you're a sports fan, nothing beats being there. When you're with Amex Platinum, you never miss the next big moment. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
3 for me, only at Chili's, serves the bottomless chips and salsa, a drink, and the delicious Big Smasher Burger with twice the beef of a Big Mac. Maybe they should change that name. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
We need Aladdin. We need the genie from Pee-wee's Playhouse. We need it all. 10-point deficit, 3:24 to play. Clippers have been on a lightning fast run, 7-2 run in the last 24 seconds.
You know, ideally, play defense without fouling. See if you can get this lead to 5 or 6 points with about 2 minutes, a minute 30 left. Give yourself a chance that way and rely on your defense to finish the deal for you, to create you some opportunities on the offensive end. So there's another reach.
There's a 5-point possession there for the Clippers, but now free throws coming for Chicago. They've been to the line a lot, and that's not a comment on the officials. Clippers have not been able to defend without fouling all night, really in this fourth quarter. And the wall provide a spark here, please. Getting it at the line, 74% on the year.
Creep that one over the front. 20 for 25 from the free throw line, so they're +8 in attempts, and mine's going to be +9 in free throw attempts, +5 in makes. Shot clock.
Clippers have only 3 more fouls than Chicago. It just doesn't seem like there's not an indictment on the Clippers. It just seems like the Clippers have fouled every single possession here in the fourth quarter.
Well, it just depends when they go to the penalty and get to the line.
Here comes Giddey. Horton Tucker filling the lane, and they'll do it. 105 to 92, 3 minutes to play. Sometimes, as Goodley pointed out, it's not how many turnovers, it's when they happen. Can Brown get 3 back? He can. Chicago has been on point really for 48 minutes. They have looked very good here tonight. Giddey. Double comes on Levine, gets it into Horton Tucker. It's Vucevic in the corner for 3. Giddey alone for the rebound. The putback is there. It's 107-95 in a game in which the Clippers just didn't really start playing until the second quarter. Then absolutely just have not had the touch from outside. Martin for 3. Clippers 9 for 41. A game in which we felt getting to the paint, scoring in the paint was going to be the biggest key. Clippers with just 46 points in the paint. Not a lot of paint attacks. I know Zoo's not playing tonight. And now Park has it. Under 2 to play. Coffee. A lot of time here. You got to make it happen right now. To the rim? No. Giddey with a rebound. Giddey now 18 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists on 7 of 9 shooting.
I'm sure Giddey may walk out of here with his W, has to feel good about himself. Being able to put those type of numbers up against the number 2 defense in the league. How good.
Timeout Clippers. Chicago comes in and stuns the Clippers 110 to 95.
You're way shorter than I thought you'd be. There's a shirtless selfie of me by the dumbbells. Here I am. I do air drumming. I'm a competitive air drummer. By the way, I forgot my wallet at home. So, sugar mama.
Will you excuse me?
The new Hyundai Tucson with advanced tech and safety features. There's joy in every journey. Lease a Hyundai Tucson for only $259 a month, or get 1.99% APR, plus up to $1,000 SoCal wildfire relief.
Thanks. Where'd you get? Oh, I got another double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hot, double calf, double sweet. Hey, did you know that Discover doubles your cash back at the end of the first year? You are cut off.
You earn, we match. Gabby Unlimited Cashback Match. I'll show you the ropes, kid. Show you the ropes. There it is. I'll show you the ropes.
All parts you need, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love.
Time now for play of the game, brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. It's Norman Powell, 27 points for Norm, 9 for 22 from the field. Clippers just 38%, 9 for 41 from 3, and could not defend without fouling. Outshot at the free throw line by 9, but it was in the fourth quarter early. Chicago was 0 for 11 from the field, but they kept finding trips to the free throw line to kind of just keep fueling that lead. Clippers never found their stroke from above the arc. It was a tough night here for the Clippers. A disappointing loss will come to an end with their 4-game losing streak, or 4-game winning streak, beg your pardon. They're inside after a nice pass by Brown.
Well, but you take this, got to regroup because Boston will be ready to play to come in here. Big time challenge for this Clippers team after especially what happened there in Boston late last year.
Chicago will stamp a 5-game slide. A good bounce back. And Billy Donovan is a great coach. He is a very good coach. Obviously won a championship in Florida. And two titles in a row back in the 06-07. Hasn't had the pieces here that have been healthy in Chicago. When they were healthy, they were rolling. That was 3 years ago. Lonzo Ball went down. Zach LaVine has missed some time. Jones able to finish his side.
Speaking of title, you just go bury the lead here. Really? That's what we're doing.
Don't really.
Oh, you
pay
know.
Attention to those amateur athletics.
That's what we're doing. So you just not just acknowledge or say anything, huh?
Congratulations to Ohio.
No, the Ohio State. Yeah. I've been waiting the whole time. The game been over for a while.
I will say, growing up a Catholic, Notre Dame always bothered me. So I'm actually a Buckeye tonight.
Well, I can't tell.
The final score, Bulls are winners tonight, 112 to 99.
Staying in doesn't mean you can't go all out. More wings, more flavor, more bang for your buck. The boneless meal deal from Wingstop. 20 wings and 4 delicious flavors for just $16.99. Order now at wingstop.com.
Touches of black. They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything in a new light. The Kia X-Line Nightfall Collection.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Hiya, it's Hannah, here to hammer home how much you can save with Arco Rewards. Earn up to $5 in rewards at sign up and 5 cents on every gallon. How much money have we saved? Let's find out. You didn't think I was going to. There's a stopper on the bottom. Oh, Piggy. With Arco Rewards, you never have to break the bank.
Arco, quality top-tier gas for less. Now with rewards. Get this low mileage lease on this 2025 GMC Hummer EV pickup for around $899 per month. We are professional grade GMC.
Broccoli, eh? Gotta eat some greens.
Broccoli? I'm trying to get this green on Price Fix.
Huh?
Price Fix is giving you $50 instantly when you pay your first $5 line.
Download it and pay $5 to get $50 instantly with Code TV.
basketball is brought to you by Pechanga Resort Casino. Play your perfect combination at Pechanga, conveniently located right off the I-15 in Temecula. We say goodbye for Clippers basketball. Final score.